Guided reading is an instructional approach where teachers find instructional levels of their students and then group them into smaller groups and hold those groups, those reading groups, and give them problem-solving strategies in order to make them more independent readers. I think it's really important to instruct students on that instructional level because it is their instructional level. They're meant to be instructed there, and they need scaffolded to the next level in order to get better as independent readers. So I mix on-level reading and instructional level reading in order to get them to where they need to be. So while I'm working with guided readings, I have various other centers going on. I have some students working on some centers online on their Chromebook. I have students using Seesaw to do various project-based learning or problem-based learning activities. I have students creating. I have students doing fourth grade expectation work. I have book clubs going on, vocabulary activities going on. I just have various activities going on while I'm working with my students. I work with them, I would say it's different. So in third grade, they are reading to learn now instead of learning to read. And so those students that they are still not reading on grade level, I take them and I work with them pretty much every single day. The students that are already reading on or above grade level, I work with them just as a check-in. They're doing more of like a book club or a book study group. So my guided reading students I work with pretty much every day unless it's a test day. And my other students then I work and just as more of like a check-in when they do book study. But if it's a student reading to learn still, or I mean learning to read and not reading to learn, then I would do that every single day. So one strategy that I start the year with, and I've noticed that this is a really hard thing for students to do, is monitoring for meaning. And so when they are reading, a lot of times they read a sentence and a word is not correct within that sentence and they just do not catch it within, which then alters their comprehension of the text of the sentence, and they are just not catching their mistakes. So monitoring for meaning is a huge strategy. Word attack strategies and just overall guided reading attacks a lot of things. It attacks vocabulary, it attacks comprehension, it attacks phonics, and writing. All of those things can be done in one guided reading lesson, which is why I love it so much.